recording?
Yep.
Welcome back to the channel today, guys. This weekend we are going to be starting the bonnet. So obviously we've done it all now, so we're recording the intro after we've done all the work, of course, on Sunday, Arvo. But we're starting on Saturday morning, and what we're doing is we're hitting the bonnet, we're repairing the bonnet, and then if you come with me, I'll pick up the guard. We're going to start some light repairs on the guard. And yeah, so we hope you enjoy the video, and we're going to be releasing heaps more videos. So get behind it and let's fucking rip in.
Keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass I'm public. I got the whole block.
Alrighty guys, it is Saturday. We've got the Torana, and it's been a few days, but we're gonna bring it out, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna bring the Torana out so we can start working on it. Start doing some sanding and whatnot. All the flares are off it, all the bolt-ons are off it basically, except for the door handles. So yeah, time to rip in, baby. Let's get it. Alrighty, so we've just taken the bonnet off the car. This is gonna be our first panel that we start. So Cooper and I are just gonna go ham at it with some 80 grit, see how it comes. So it should be right, but you never know until you start sanding really with these old girls. So yeah, we'll hook into it now.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Alrighty guys, so we were sanding the bonnet, and to get to bare metal takes way too long. So Cooper went down to the local paint shop and got some paint stripper, and we're just gonna, I've never used this stuff before, so just gonna see what it does.
How do you pull this off?
Don't get into your eyes. This is gonna apply it, leave it for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna scrape it off with some water and whatnot, like it says.
Fuck, it's potent.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how we go. And my first time using this, Cooper's first time using it. We got our PPE on. Yeah, see how we go.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Alright, so we've been we left it on I think for a little too long, and it's gone hard, but it's coming off like slowly. I got a paint scraper and I'm scraping it, and it does, when you work it, it cooks it. Get right into it, bro. So it does come off. I'm just trying not to damage the panel as we fucking do it. finally got this thing out of paint. Bare metal after 7 hours of straight sanding. Got a bit of damage down the front. It's all down, so all of this section needs to be repaired. Couple of dents here and there. High spot somewhere down there. But apart from that, it's not bad at all. It's decently straight for what it is. But yeah, get some etch on it and then start repairing it tomorrow.
So we got the bonnet stripped today, all sanded down, all the bog out of it. We're just spraying some Prepsol, also known as brake cleaner. Just to clean the bonnet off before we just spray some a light dust of Etch on it, just because it's bare metal. It starts to rust and stuff with the moisture in the air and all that kind of stuff, so we'll just get a little light dust on it so we can kind of leave it without going all bad and stuff. And then we'll start on doing some repairs around, that's just for the washer jet, but hammer that up so it's all nice and flat. There's a high spot here, so we'll hammer that down. Got just some, I don't know, pin pulling holes, I suppose, in there. So we'll, just a bit of bog to make it all flat. Sand it back and then put it in 2K primer, and then it'll sit there for a little bit while we pull the next panel off and go ham on it. So we'll get to that.
I'm so in love with you.
We're just on the way to grab some more panel beating tools from my grandma's house. So go and grab them, a couple of files, dolly and some hammers, things like that. Gonna go check out, we've got some spare boot lid, a couple of doors and stuff like that. We're gonna go and have a look at the condition of those. They've just been sitting in storage for a while, so have a look at the condition of them, and then yeah, go back and finish repairing up the front end of the bonnet and do the rest of the bog work that we're gonna have for today, and then hopefully get into some primer this afternoon, so should be good. But now we're just on the road to get some more materials.
It's my dad's old doors off his Torana. That's pretty wicked. I've only ever seen photos of dad's old Torana, and they're two of his doors right there.
Rated.
Got some stuff. Heaps of old panel tools. We got panel hammers. These are all Cooper's old man's tools. Vice grips. If anyone knows how much vice grips are, you'd go, wow, this is literally a barn find. This is what you want. Some old air tools. With a bit of love, they'll work. Snap-on spanners. Open end and closed end. Yeah, got some files. Yeah, a few things here.
You got me down again.
Righty guys, so we got Coop. He's nearly done on the bonnet. Get in there. It just takes time, these things. We've done a couple repairs. We're gonna obviously prime it and block it, but we want it mint before we prime it. So Cooper's doing that. While he's doing that, I'm working on the guard. And we got a few repairs that we need to do on this guard. We got a dent here, we got dents around here, a couple of dents. I'm worried there's a hole there, but that's no issue because Jake just dropped off his welder for us. So we'll be able to weld that up. I'm gonna hammer the flange here all flat, and I'm gonna hammer all down here flat. So yeah, I'll start doing some hammering and rip this guard off and work on it during the week. Alrighty guys, so what we got now, we're gonna rip this guard off. So take all the top bolts off, rip it off. I'm gonna take it to work and repair the whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
Right, so what have we done today? Started off with the bonnet, just in Etch, to stop surface rust and stuff like that coming through while we're doing repairs. We done a couple little repairs, bit of bog work at the front, a little bit of bog work at the side here. I'm not filling her up because it doesn't need it. Just finished off the day. Had a little bit of bog on the other side, wasn't really happy with it, so we sanded that out. We'll kind of have another go at that tomorrow or something like that. So, but we've just put some more etch back over the top of it just to stop any kind of surface rust coming through. Colin also started on the guard, so we got the front left-hand guard started, so sanding that back. A couple of repairs to be done in the top here. Obviously flatten back out a bit of this. It's not really seen too much because it has flares on it, but you know, side down here is a bit damaged and stuff like that, so we'll get that all done, and yeah, that'll be half the front end started.
Fuck yeah.
Still got heaps more to go, but
It's the state of the car at the moment.
next will be on the front. We'll repair the other guard. We're just going to do one panel at a time type thing, so it doesn't take over and we get lost. But the plan is do the bonnet, all the guards, then we'll rip into the nose cone, and then hopefully get the front end in primer in the next couple of weeks. So it's just where we're at. One panel at a time. Can't be getting too far ahead of ourselves, or things get real crazy.
Sweet as.